And then Rama enters, he sees Sita, and there is a conversation that is going to start for sure. He just sees her and he just puts his head down, and then he has never been like that. Sita just sees him, Rama, and something is wrong. She figures that out. Okay. And Rama is just standing there. He's sad. That face, even after hearing such a bad news, shocking news rather, that he has to go to the forest, even after listening to all those news, there was no change at all. But now, when he saw Sita, immediately his face changed, right? So that was the kind of relationship that they had with each other. Now, in this, Sita just starts talking this way, and Rama sees and starts saying various things. What does he say? He says, Sita, I just have to go to forest for about 14 years. In 14 years' time, I will be back. So, till then, you just stay in Ayodhya, and Bharata will be the king. He will be made the king. So, especially kings, don't talk high about someone else before such kings, because they might not like all those things. You revere all the mothers, you know that as your duty, and you continue to do so. Be a chamata kid, that's what Rama says to Sita, and I will just be back in 14 years. This is what he says. Sita patiently listens to all these things. He gives a list of do's, don'ts, all these things he says. She listens, okay, fine, he's saying, she's not going to say anything else. Now, there is a small background which we have to keep in mind. Okay, one thing is, he just revealed that sadness, and Sita has heard a shocking news. And now, further, what Sita is going to talk is just magnificent. What she says is, न पिता नात्मजो नार्या न माता न सखी जनः इह प्रेते च नारीणां पतिर्येको गतिः सदा न पिता नात्मजो Rama. Sita also says that, Rama, it's not like, I can just go to Mithila and sit there and then come back when you are coming back. I also want to come with you. I will come with you, as Mani rightly said. I will go before you, and with my sari, I will remove all the thorns. This dialogue, if you go and say outside, there will be thousands of women who cannot digest this fact. They have to take some Digene or something to actually digest this fact, or some Bernol they have to apply. One small question. Will you not do this for your guru? Will you not do that? Will you not do this for your friend? Will you not do this for your dear friend who has been with you for so many years? And will you not say, hey, there's a thorn there, don't go that side. Hey, let me do this, let me help with you. Will you not say that? Fundamentally, husband and wife relationship is quite similar. In fact, they have to be friends first, so that they can share everything, their miseries, joys, everything. Samana sukha dukhinim. I will share all your miseries, I will share all your joys as well. I take both in a positive way, says Sita. I take both in the same sense. So, I will go in front of you and I will clear the way for you. Let me also come. And I've also heard there will be a lot of hill stations, no? There will be hill stations there. There will be swimming pools there. I can take bath in swimming pools. There will be hill stations where we can probably hike, trek, and then we can have fun. Sita, it's actually very difficult in the forest, ma, because there will be whirlpools there. There will be reptiles there. There will be a lot of insects. So all this will cause harm to you. And at the same time, we have to take bath thrice a day, irrespective of the temperatures. It will be really cold. At the same time, the cold water you have to take bath. And we are living a hermit's life. So if we don't get food also, we have to starve that night and go to sleep. And food, do you think you will expect royal food and all? Nothing of that sort, because he is actually not saying royal food you will not get there. All those things he is not saying. Rama is not saying. So, keeping in mind, she is a Rajakanya. She was a Rajakanya. After getting married, also, she's a princess. She will be in the queen in the future. She is used to the royal lifestyle. She is used to food being served by so many servants. She is used to royal ornaments. She is used to royal robes. But at the same time, he's not saying you're used to all these things, you cannot be without that. He's actually not saying that. He's saying that you have to starve. 3 times you have to take bath. Food, fruits and roots only we have to survive on. We cannot get proper cooked food and all. So all this will be very difficult for you, Sita. So that is why I'm saying you, dukkhamatovanam. It will be very, very difficult in the forest. You don't come. You stay here only. I will be back in 14 years. He's trying to convince some way or the other, but she is not saying. She is saying that Bharta's shadow is greater than heavenly pleasures. That is what she is saying. Padachaya sukha bhartuhu. So, I think the statement in Tamil we have one. Ramar irukkum idamdan Sitaikku Ayodhya appadinu. So, all these things would have obviously come from this. She's insisting on the same thing again and again, that I will come to the forest, I will come to the forest. Rama is saying, no, don't strain yourself. But Sita is saying that even my father's house is not something that I would want. I want to stay with you. I want to stay with you happily forever. Does this actually seem like a quarrel? This is a very healthy quarrel wherein their constructive thoughts are coming into shape, where they are worrying for each other's welfare. He is saying that you take care, she is saying you take care. Sita further says that Shuddhatman Prema Bhavati. Recognize me as your love. I am your life. Bhavishyami Vikalmasha, Bhartara Manugachanti, Bharta hi Mama Daivatam. Husband is my God, so I have to come with you. She is building her conversation, she is building her argument where she says, there was an astrologer when I was in Mithila, no, there was an astrologer who actually predicted that I will be going to the forest. I am waiting all these years that I will go forest with my wife. Now, what she's saying, she's not handling alone. She's now taking support of others also. Relatives are our support, right? Bandhus are our support. She's saying, all of them have told me, all of them have advised me that I have to go to forest when you are going to forest. I should also go as well. This is what she's saying. Rama says that, no, don't do that. And he, in fact, replies to her, it will be very difficult if you come, because all these hurdles you have to cross in the forest life, where Sita, she further says that, in fact, not only astrologers, even one gypsy, even a gypsy, scholar gypsy, even she has predicted. So, I have to go to the forest because all of them have predicted this is going to happen for sure. I will come with you. Please take me along with you. This is what she says. And interestingly, Sita talks this way. She says, I will not be a burden to you. I will definitely be not a burden to you because I will take care of myself. She's saying that. At the same time, she's not saying I will be independent. I don't need you. Probably this is a hellish version, I guess. I don't need you. I can be independent on my own. I can survive on my own. All these things she's not saying. She's saying I will not be a burden. At the same time, the next shloka itself, she says that I have a wise guardian like you. I know that. So it's not like she's going to be immature or childish, but at the same time, she has a wise guardian. So she's saying, I have a wise guardian. That is why Bahu Ramasya Samshrita. So she has a wise guardian like Rama, where she can ask so many things and she can learn so many things from Rama and Lakshmana. So all these things she tries very many ways, and finally nothing is working out. She told everything. She said that she will be fine. She will not be a burden, everything. But still, Rama's love towards her is so strong that he is not ready to take her. Finally, she says, what will my father think of you, the unmanly? She says that word. And then she says, what will the other people Out of ignorance, they might say that he does not have the strength to take care of his own wife. He has just left her in Ayodhya and went. These people might have told that way, right? So she's saying all these people will say, all these people will make fun of us. Why do we need that kind of a situation? So let's not get into the situation. You have to take to me. Hell or heaven, it is only with you at this. And one more thing she says, I cannot live without you even for a moment.